Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Celebrity Cars in the 2019 Mercedes-Benz E450 Convertible. Light blue, awesome tint, beautiful paint. Folks, I'm your living, breathing condition report here at Celebrity Cars. Welcome to Celebrity Cars. We're located just down the street from all the shiny lights on the strip here in Las Vegas. We've got lots of really cool cars in here. You gotta stop by sometime. You come on in, take some pictures and stuff. Maybe you'll take one home. But anyway, you called in to check out this really awesome Mercedes. Folks, it's beautiful. Just a couple clicks over 20,000 miles on the odometer. And from what I understand, it's in beautiful shape, beautiful running condition. 2019, just over 20,000 miles, all extremely normal. All the paint seems to be one color. I'm not a paint guy, but boy, it certainly looks darn good to me. It doesn't look like any paint work's ever been done. This is just your normal wear up front. I'm your living, breathing condition report, so I go over all these things. You want to find out how many owners it's had. You want to find out its Carfax and service records and stuff. You're going to go to celebritycars.com and pull up this Mercedes and read all about it. But I'm going to nitpick it, okay? That's what I do here. Just so you folks at home can feel a little bit more comfortable. Maybe you don't want to fly in here, you just want it delivered to your house, and that's fine. Folks, here we go. This is it. If you look down here, you get a little extra close, you just see little itty bitty marks, and man, this is unbelievable. There's not much wear on this Mercedes at all, folks. It is in really, really nice shape. But every once in a while, I need to grab my rag because I can't always rely on the detailers to make sense of things. It's hard enough to document this stuff on film. So if you look down here at this piece of chrome down here on the bottom, you see a couple little itty bitty marks. Folks, this is just normal road wear. License plate, normal road wear. Over here on this chrome, it's super minor. Sorry, it's not any cleaner. But it's just all little itty bitty, just normal sand flying through the air. Now look, the reason why we point these things out is because if I found like a big gash or a chunk or a big scrape underneath here or something like that, I'd tell you about it. Okay, that's what I'm here for. There's a little bit of rashes just getting in and out of a parking lot or a driveway. It's all the way down on the bottom. What you don't have to fear is there's no spider webbing down here in any of this plastic. It's all in good shape. The headlights seem to be in great shape. Again, you can see just a little itty bitty road wear on there. Folks, this is to talk about this is just, kind of sort of beating it up, and it's not necessary. This car is just in beautiful shape, just a little leftover dust and a little refinements in detailing it would be just fine. Okay, so let's just work our way down the passenger side real quick. This headlight's just fine. There's no scuffs going on down here. This is all great. For first wheel, the passenger side wheel, front wheel and tire, there's no curb rash. Although it just needs to be cleaned up just a little bit more. It's in beautiful shape. There's some little itty bitty marks up here. Let's point those out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I can't get my fingernail in them, so I'm pretty sure that they could be buffed out. And I saw those earlier, and then I looked at the rest of this car, folks, and I saw nothing. This whole door is beautiful. Side mirror is in great shape. A little itty bitty mark right there. While we're up here, Quincy, let's look at this windshield. Folks, this is an extremely nice windshield. There's no... They're the smallest little itty bitty marks, and it's just normal road wear. Window tint's beautiful. Windows go up just fine. So far, the convertible top looks terrific. This rear wheel, passenger side, zero zilch curb rash. Nice wheel. All this is beautiful. I'm gonna sit down here and look down the passenger side and see if I see any dings, and I don't see any. Let's wrap right around the back here. I see a little wax got left over from a wax job back here, got into the black a little bit. We'll get that cleaned up. Back here, this minor diffuser back here, this is all in good shape. Down below, this whole bumper area is great. I see a small mark here and here. And, you know, that's probably when we open up the trunk, we could look in there and, you know, it's probably just getting stuff in and out. But that's all. That's great. Let's look at this whole rear trunk surface back here. This is all in beautiful shape. I'm looking at the rear glass. We have a little bit of a window tint issue right here, but nothing's broken, nothing's split, none of that kind of stuff. It's just a window tint kind of letting itself go. Wrapping around here to the back of the driver's side. That's just some crud. All of this is in great shape. All the body panels line up really nice. This driver's side rear wheel has no curb rash on it. The door handles are beautiful. Back up here to the tint's wonderful. All the way down here along the side, this car's in great shape. No signs of any abuse whatsoever. And the front driver's side wheel, look at that. 20,000 miles, no curb rash. That's pretty impressive. Okay. I'm pretty sure we got an engine up here. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, nice and clean. Up underneath here as well. So it has all of the original badging and all of its original stickers. Nice. All right. Okay, and let's look inside the trunk too. I have the remote in this car comes with some pretty cool remotes, folks. A blue one, fancy blue one, and a fancy red one. They're pretty sharp. Remote works for the trunk. Everything looks good back here. The netting for your groceries. Tow hitch. Awesome. Super nice and clean. Never looked back here once yet. All right, hit this button right there. Does it close for me? Oh, okay, that does that back there, and I didn't want to do that. Okay. Well, I am going to want to put the top down, so hopefully I did that correctly. Okay. I'm going to hop in here, going to start it up. Get this convertible top to go down so we can see inside this interior a little bit better. Look at the lights in here. This is sharp. Some white wood. Okay. Just leave it running for a minute because this air conditioning feels good. Folks, nothing's cracked up here. There's going to be a little bit of crud right here. I'm going to make sure I get that to disappear. Air conditioning works good. These blue highlights are super, super cool. Folks, this cream interior in here is in beautiful shape. Little to nowhere. It's beautiful. Back seats. Carpet's beautiful. Wow, this is nice. Super nice, super nice, super nice. Front carpet looks great. Getting in and out of the car, bolster's just fine, Quincy. We don't need to study this one. It's only 20,000 miles old. Door panels look terrific. Look at the wood in the door panels. Isn't that beautiful? Speakers, that's super sick. Oh, all back here, this back sill here with speakers are and such too, as well. All this is nice and clean, and no crud, this is awesome. Hey, well, there you go. Go to celebritycars.com. You can see about 70 photographs of this sucker, inside and out. And if you missed anything, rewind. And if you want to make a phone call and make an offer on this, give us a ring, 702-818-1031. But real quick, right before we end this video, we're going to go for a ride around the block. So we'll be right back. Make sure this does everything it's supposed to do. All right, here we are, folks. We're outside in the 2019 Mercedes-Benz E450. And I'm looking around the dashboard. I'm looking for this, any cracks or any stains in the leather. And boy, it looks just, barely used in here. I do want to make the steering column do something else. There we go. That's pretty cool. Once again, you want to find out all the options, how many owners, all that kind of stuff. You're going to go to celebritycars.com to find out all that stuff. These buttons everywhere. It's just super cool in here. I'm going to put my seatbelt on and engage drive. And we're going to cruise this around the block real quick. Make sure it does everything it's supposed to do. Air conditioning works awesome. Yeah. 40 miles an hour, we're gonna hit the brakes here pretty good. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. I heard a little assisted stability management going on, all that kind of stuff, traction control. Hit the brakes pretty good. This is an amazing ride, and like Quincy just mumbled over there in the passenger seat, it's like we're floating. This is a very, very quiet, very comfortable car. Mercedes, BMW, Ferrari, all live in classes by themselves. Very, very nice rides. I'm going over the second speed bump right now, and it's kind of like we're floating over the speed bumps too. It's pretty neat. All right. Pulling out on the main road here real quick. It's a little bumpy, but we're just gonna make sure we don't hear or feel or any of these things. Oh, it's got lots of power too. Wow, lots of power. You don't hear it shift. You don't, this is really nice. You're right, Quincy, this is a really nice car. My foot's on the brake, my right turn signal's on. Gorgeous ride. I'd like to do a hard left. We'll wiggle here in a cul-de-sac just to make sure we don't hear any odd noises. Nothing. Super, super nice car. We did have to put the convertible top up, folks. It's about 109 degrees outside as we speak, and it's super nice and cool in here. Obviously. Okay, there you have it. So folks, like I said earlier, one more time, just in case you missed it, 702-818-1031. Give one of the guys a call, and they'd be happy to tell you the details. And if you found this video first on YouTube, well, go to celebritycars.com, and then you can read all about the history of this car and anything else that we have available for it. But that's all we have here today on this beautiful Mercedes, folks. That's all we got. 702-818-1031. This is a winner. It's absolutely beautiful. We'll see you next time.